Hello, boys and girls. It's Mrs. Stover again. I want to read you another story. And today's story is, look, it's another Froggy book. Before I read you the title, look at the front cover. What do you think this story is going to be about? Do you think it's going to be about Froggy eats supper? No, I don't think so either. Oh, do you think it's Froggy plays baseball? No. Do you think it's Froggy goes to bed? Yes, because look, there's a bed. So we know the story's going to be about bedtime. But look, the illustrator's making me think that Froggy's not ready for bed. He looks very much awake. I can tell it's nighttime though, because the owl is out. Do you remember what we call an animal that's awake at night? That's right, nocturnal. There is an owl. He's nocturnal. Front cover. Back cover. Title. Author. Wanna Van London is the author. Illustrator is Frank. Oops, we don't want to start there yet. We got to start with the title page. This Stover jumped too far. Oh, look at this. Froggy just threw his clothes on the floor. You should pick your clothes up and not just leave them on the floor. All right, so let's read Froggy Goes to Bed. It was late. Froggy was too pooped to pop. He'd been playing hard at Max's all day long. Oh, look, the illustrator made his eyelids kind of falling down. That makes me think he's tired. But on the front cover, he didn't look tired. I wonder what's happening. Froggy, called his mother. What? It's time for bed. Oh, there's a bathtub. Do you think that's a hint that Froggy's going to have to take a bath before he goes to bed? Do you have to take a bath before you go to bed? No, cried Froggy. I'm not tired. Oh, wow. Look at him. The illustrator really changed how Froggy looks. Here he looks tired. Here he looks wide awake. Talk to your family how Froggy is different in these two pictures. How did the illustrator draw him differently? Why don't you take a nice bath? She said. We'll make it a bubble bath. Okay, said Froggy, but first I have to find my boat. Flop, flop, flop. Oh, we were right. He was going to have to take a bath. He looked in the fridge. Why would you keep a boat in the fridge? Nope. He looked beneath the sink. Not there. He looked in the laundry bin. I found it. He keeps his boat in the dirty clothes? That's kind of silly. And he took a bath. Splash, splash, splash. Do you think Froggy is liking his bath? If you think he likes taking a bath, tell me what the illustrator did to make you think that. Now it's time to put on your pajamas, said his mother, and she wrapped him all cozy warm in a towel. "Okay," said Froggy, "but first I have to find them." Flop, flop, flop. "Do you think he's going to look in the refrigerator again?" "He kept his toy boat in the dirty laundry. I wonder where he keeps his clothes." "He looked on his floor." "Nope." "He looked in his toy chest." "Not there." "He looked behind his desk." "I found them." And he put them on. Zoop! His pajamas were behind the desk. He sure keeps his things in funny places. "Froggy!" called his mother. "What?" "It's time to brush," said his mother. Oh, he's going to have to brush his teeth. Now, wait a minute. She asked him to take a bath, and he had to go find his boat. She asked him to get his pajamas, and he had to go find them. Now she wants him to brush his teeth. What do you think he's going to have to go find? Oh, his toothbrush. Let's see if we're right. "Okay," said Froggy, "but first I have to find my toothbrush." Flop, flop, flop. You were right. He had to find his toothbrush. Okay, let's think about this. The boat was in the refrigerator. Pajamas were behind the desk. Talk to your family about where you think he's going to find his toothbrush. I think he's going to find his toothbrush in his closet. Let's see. Let's see if you're right or I was right. Oh, no. In a fishbowl? He looked in the fishbowl. Nope. He looked in the waste paper basket? Not there. He looked in the cookie jar. I found it. I would have never thought to look in the cookie jar. And he brushed his gums. Brush, brush, brush. "Froggy!" called his mother. "What?" "I bet you want your Huggy," said his mother. "Yep," said Froggy. "I have to find my Huggy." Flop, 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 flop. "Oh, here it is. It's under the stove." Boink. He gave it a hug and climbed into bed. Oh, the illustrator tricked me, and the author. Back here, I thought when Mom asked if he wanted a Huggy, I thought she was going to give him a hug because her arms are outstretched. And I know I love to give my boys hugs before they go to bed. But that's not what the author and illustrator were talking about. They were talking about a stuffed animal or stuffed person that he calls his Huggy. Ooh, look at here what the illustrator did. He hit his head on this stove. Ouch. The illustrator put these lines here to help us know he hit the stove, and that his mouth tells us it hurt. "Now it's time to sleep," said his mother, "and I'll give you a good night kiss." "Okay, Froggy," said Froggy. "But first," oh no, what is he going to need now? "I need a snack. Then I'll go to sleep." And he hopped out of bed. Flop, flop, flop. Now wait a minute. Back here, he brushed his teeth. Where did he brush his teeth at? And now he's going to have a snack? It's not a very good idea, Froggy. Munch, scrunch, munch. He ate a bowl of flies. Oh, a bowl of flies is a bedtime snack. That's only yummy if you're a frog. Then he crawled back into bed. Do you think Froggy will go right to sleep? I don't think so either. Let's see what he says. Now, go to sleep, Froggy, said his mother. She was getting a little tired herself. Okay, said Froggy, but I'm thirsty. And you have to close the closet and open my door a crack and turn the night light down just how I like it. Then I'll go to sleep. Oh my, that's a lot of things for his mom to do. Oh, fiddlesticks, said his mother. And she got him a glass of water. Oops, cried Froggy, looking more red in the face than green. It's spilled. Oh, look, it's spilled on Mom. See how the illustrator changed the color on her clothes to make us think that she got wet? Oh, no. Oh, Froggy, said his mother. She wiped it up. Then she got him another glass of water. Glug, glug, glug. Close the closet. Slam. Open his door just a crack. Creak. And turn down the light just right. Now go to sleep, she said. Okay, said Froggy. But first, will you read me a story? Of course, dear, she yawned. And she read, oh, look, Froggy's getting ready to go to sleep. And she read, oh, do you think he's about asleep? And she read till the book dropped. Who fell asleep? That's right, Mom did. And she fell asleep, snoring like a horse. Good night, Mom, said Froggy. Then he closed his eyes and went to sleep. Oh, look, him and Mom are sleeping. Good night, Froggy, said Mr. Owl, sitting on the branch. Woo, woo, woo. Did you enjoy that story, boys and girls? There's the back cover. And the author asked us a question on the back cover. Will Froggy ever go to bed? It sure took him a lot of things to go through before he went to bed. Remember, I want you to work on your comprehension. So I want you to talk to your family about all the things that Froggy had to do before he went to bed. If you can't remember, you can look back in the story. Also, remember how we talked about sequencing? Talk to your family about what he did first, what he did second, what he did third, and so on. So work at your comprehension, remembering what happened, and your sequencing, what happened first, second, and third. I hope you enjoyed the story, and I'll see you again real soon. Bye.